Howdy, howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and it's time for another diecast review. Today's car we'll be talking about and reviewing is Danica Patrick's GoDaddy Chevrolet Camaro. Now this car, certainly you can't miss on the racetrack. I think that's a given. Very bright green, Wave 5 of 2018 in the NASCAR Authentics series. I got all the cards I wanted out of this wave. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And believe it or not, I actually bought this car. I turned it into, well, a custom. I was going to show the car on camera, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to, do a proper video for that. But anywho, though, this is the car. First, thing, bright, classic GoDaddy green. You can't go wrong with that. A little bit of almost a two-tone. We have the back in the car kind of like a black. The white stripe here, I don't really care for the white stripe here. I would like to see maybe a little orange on the car. I think that would have looked kind of cool, like some accents, small little orange accents, maybe around the numbers or something, or like the trim for the number. I don't know, I feel like they could have done something to kind of give it a little bit of accent, kind of shade of like how Mark Martin had his, had a little orange on it, but nonetheless, though, it's a alright looking paint scheme. It's not great, but the thing I really do like about it is we get the hood, and instead of it having a big old number on it, it's just GoDaddy and it says Danica Patrick. So that's pretty cool. And, this being Danica Patrick's last NASCAR race, it's cool to have it. I'm not really a huge Danica fan or anything, I mean, she didn't win any races. I mean, it is what it is, but it's a cool looking, color they put for the car. But I feel like I don't know, just GoDaddy on the hood, and then you have like the logo here, and then there's weird two-tone. I don't know. It looks like a hodgepodge of like just different sponsors in the back. Got whatever this says down here. Pretty intense, and then you have Warrior and Fear. I don't know. It just kind of looks a little. It looks like a start and park car. That's what it looks like. But yeah, I like the hood though a lot. I think the hood looks pretty darn good. The white stripe here with the black. It's a little bit of a modern kind of style to it. A little unorthodox, but I think that looks pretty good. Let's get it out of the package though, so we can get a closer look. All right, out of the package, brand new, folks. And man, does that green look pretty good. The camera makes the green look a little bit off shade. I think it's just a lighting issue. Let's see, but yeah, it's pretty bright. I like the green. I'm not a big fan of the back part of the car. It just kind of looks a little weird, and I'm already seeing big quality issues. I think like this right here just doesn't look right to me. As like you can see, this part is like it ends right there at the end of the trunk line, but this part comes over. It just back end of the car is very sloppy there. I'm not a really big fan of the back end of the car. It just doesn't look right to me, just something about it. Not really a big fan of. I feel like the car, just something about it, like it literally, like I'm gonna be dead honest, it reminds me of a cheap Forza livery. Like if you ever played the game Forza Motorsport, you got those people who are like, man, let me make a paint scheme and put it on the storefront so everyone can see it. And literally, it looks like they just took a GoDaddy logo, slapped it on there, put a generic number, put, some words across the hood, and just take a black square and put it on the back. That's literally what it looks like. I like the green. I love it, but the actual scheme is just, no. and then I feel like this was a really missed opportunity. Because, I mean, how many cars in the field get to have this beautiful green, and they could have made something look really cool. I mean, they could have put like some I don't know how you would call it, like some vertical stripes or something going down the side. Maybe make the roof of the car black with the the green accents. You know, they could have put some orange in there, maybe do some shading. I mean, this thing could have looked sweet. Instead, they go with the cheapest looking car that you could probably go. I understand, you know, it's a small team and all that, but like, come on, man. You know, like, I just feel like this looks really plain and it just looks like a cheap livery. I mean, it's just a green. You just slap the GoDaddy logo on there, make the back of the car black. It looks like a cheap ride, man. That's how the paint scheme looks to me. I mean, the front of the car looks pretty good. Then you look at the side and it just looks cheap. But one of the cool features of the car, though, at least I personally, is this little Danica double thing. So it says that, you know, Danica double 2018. So she's going to be in the, you know, Daytona 500, which is our last NASCAR race. And it also says that she's going to be in the Indy 500. So I thought that was a cool little, you know, little thing they did on the car. But there's just something about this car I just don't like. I mean, I wanted it because, you know, it's another car to add to the collection, you know, and I got it at a good price too, with it being, you know, a NASCAR Authentics ride. But man, I feel like they missed the ball with this one. I really do. And it reminds me kind of like just some of the other cars that released this year. I think the Click and Close Mortgages Bubba Wallace car, I feel like that car was a really big missed opportunity with the orange roof letter or numbers, and just the overall, there was some missed opportunities there. I think Alex Bowman's Exalta car, I think that was a missed opportunity there. You know, there's been a few. I think Jimmy Johnson's Lowe's for Pros car was the biggest missed opportunity of the year, because that car, let me tell you, looks absolutely awful. I have not been a fan of that all year long, and I'm really disappointed that he raced that almost the entire season. I'm glad the last 2 races of the season he's going to be running a cool-looking car. You know, he's going to be running his 2001, you know, Power of Pride Lowe's car, and he's going to be racing his 2002 rookie season paint scheme, which I've been screaming all year long for Johnson to do this. So it's really cool. But yeah, so back to the diecast we're reviewing. I mean, when you look at it, the green looks good, but it's just cheap logos. Like, I just really feel like I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I could design this on Forza. That's how easy this ain't. Because literally, it's just the back end. It's just black, 2 little generic stripes. The whole base of the car is green. It's just something about it I just really just don't like. I feel like they missed the ball big time with this paint scheme. And it's really unfortunate because, you know, it being her last car and stuff like that, why not go all out? Why not, you know, make a really nice looking ride? But that, you know, that's the car. The hood got a closer detail to it. I absolutely love hoods. I am a hood guy. You know, some people are like, oh, you like magnets or hoods? I like hoods, folks. I like hoods. There's something about it. I love hoods. Reminds me so much of the old Winter Circle and action cars. But yeah, I mean, I like the hood design. I like it. There's no goofy number. It's just simple. You know, GoDaddy, they captured the paint scheme. And then they put the the GoDaddy guy there. And they put, the driver name. Simple, and it looks good. It looks good. Car, on the other hand, there's a lot of missed opportunity here, and that's something I've noticed with the Gen 6 cars over the years. Just the paint schemes have not been as good as they were in the early 2000s and the late 90s. Back then, the cars, they looked amazing. Like, the paint schemes, they put a lot of work into it. I remember in 2013, the first year of the Gen 6, the paint schemes were really, really bland. You can go look at Tony Stewart's 2013 car, Jimmy Johnson's 2013 car, Dale Jr.'s. I mean, they were just really bland-looking cars. There wasn't a whole lot going with them. As the years, they made them a little bit better, but still, I feel like this is a huge missed opportunity. The quality on this particular car is the back end of the car. It's smudged. This whole thing's moved up. Not happy about that at all. But it's okay, though. It is what it is. It's a diecast. It's 1/64 scale. Not everything is going to be perfect, but that's unfortunate. Anywho, though, If you liked the video, please leave a like below. And if you want to see more content from Diecastbuffet, please subscribe. We're a small but growing YouTube channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you want to get some more behind the scenes look of what I do every day, whether it's building stop motions, custom diecasts, or just simply whatever in the world I'm doing. So please go follow me over there on Instagram at Diecastbuffet. And here though, hope you have a great one. Thank you all so much for watching. Diecastbuffet, signing off.